Hey there, my dear bookworms. Welcome to another episode of Get to Know the Book. Today, we're diving into 1,000 Splendid Suns by Khaled Hosseini. Let's jump right in. 1,000 Splendid Suns. A deeply moving novel that captures the quiet strength of women in the face of unimaginable hardship. Set in war-torn Afghanistan, the story follows the lives of Mariam and Layla, two women from very different backgrounds, brought together by fate, loss, and a shared struggle for survival. What makes this book unforgettable is its emotional honesty. Hosseini doesn't just tell a story, he immerses you in the pain, resilience, and silent endurance of Afghan women living under oppression. The story divided into 4 parts. The first part tells the sorrowful tale of Mariam, the illegitimate daughter of a wealthy man, Jalil, and his servant, Nana. Life with Nana is emotionally harsh. Nana, wounded by her own past, turns bitter, and Mariam grows up longing for her father's love. Her joy is limited to the small hope of seeing Jalil until a betrayal shatters her world. Branded by society as a harami, Mariam is married off to Rashid, a much older man. What follows is a life full of emotional and physical burden, a child with no beautiful memories now forced to carry the weight of sorrow, silence, and abuse. Layla is much younger than Mariam and grows up in a more liberal household. Her father believes in education for girls, and her childhood is filled with love, laughter, and learning. But everything changes when war strikes Kabul. Layla loses her family in a bombing and is left alone in a world torn apart. Mariam and Rashid rescue her, and eventually, Layla is forced to marry Rashid, becoming Mariam's co-wife. At first, Mariam resents Layla. She sees her as an intruder, a reaver. But as Rashid's cruelty grows, something powerful begins to form between the two women, a bond born out of pain, survival, and quiet defiance. They find comfort in each other. Together, they endure beatings, hunger, humiliation, and still manage to nurture small moments of love and laughter. Mariam becomes like a second mother to Layla's daughter, Aziza. Their friendship turns into sisterhood, and their unity becomes a silent rebellion against Rashid's oppression. When Rashid's violence reaches a terrifying peak, Mariam makes a life-altering decision to protect Layla and her children. In an act of pure sacrifice, she takes matters into her own hands, knowing full well the consequences. This final part is filled with pain, but also with healing, hope, and redemption. It's a reminder that even the quietest lives can leave the most powerful legacies. So that was 1,000 Splendid Suns, a story of pain, perseverance, and powerful womanhood. If you haven't read it yet, this book will stay with you long after you turn the last page. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Until next time, keep reading.